this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful central Illinois. And today our question comes to us from Stian Burkholz. And Stian asks if it is true that Roman Catholicism in its early days adopted aspects of paganism to make the transition to the new religion go more smoothly, and also whether certain rituals in the Roman Catholic Church have their origins in pagan practice. And my answer to this is yes, absolutely it is true, and it's also not at all unusual. Every time you see a new culture come in over an older one, you will see aspects of that older culture carried forward by the newer one. In some cases, it will even dominate the newer one. In others, you only see echoes of the older culture, but you almost never see the older culture simply disappear. So it isn't only Roman Catholicism carrying forward aspects of classical paganism, but also virtually any culture you can think of which has gone through that kind of political change. You will see the older culture showing through the newer culture in various different ways. This is why in the Roman world you'll see the god Jupiter identified with the god Zeus, who is an older deity from an older culture. The same with the goddess Aphrodite being associated with Venus. You'll see this also in aspects of Indian religion, you'll see it in aspects of Chinese religion, you'll see it all over the world. Every time a new culture comes to dominate an older one, it picks up aspects of that older culture. So yes, this is true, but it also is nothing unusual. Now, as for certain rituals having their origins in pagan practice, I think I would rather say that they share elements in common. You often will hear pagans talking about Christians stole all our stuff. I'd rather say that we share it in common because we have many things in common. I think that's a more successful way to look at it for the future. But certainly rituals such as the idea of baptism you find also in Mithraic religion, you find it in certain aspects of Egyptian religion. It is a much older ritual. The same is true for the Eucharist. You'll find it in many different pagan contexts. However, the fact that we share these things is not a bad thing. It's one more thing that we have in common, one more bridge that we can build with. So, those are my thoughts on the matter. I hope you find them interesting. I hope they answer your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. The Common Book of Wicca and Witchcraft is envisioned as a copyright-free collection of spells, chants, rituals, and commentary dealing with Wicca and witchcraft in general, which people can draw upon whenever they like without having to worry about copyright, attribution, and the politics that sometimes accompany these things in our community. I think it's a wonderful idea. I certainly plan to contribute to it, and I hope that you'll join me in supporting it. You can learn more about the Common Book of Wicca and Witchcraft, as well as supporting the Indiegogo campaign for it, at the following address, witchlibrary.com. I hope you'll go and have a look at it, and I hope you'll join me in supporting it. And until next time, may you blessed be.